You're the friend everyone turns to in crisis, one who listens without judgment, offers profound insights that cut straight to the soul, and somehow always knows what to say. But when it's time to build your circle, crickets, ghosted texts, faded invites, or talk. We should hang out sometime. That never happens. If you're an INFJ, rare advocate or counselor in Myers-Briggs terms, this hits home. You're intuitive, empathetic, visionary, and deeply principled. But here's the kicker. Despite craving soul-deep connections, you often end up with a handful of true friends, or none at all. Why? Society sells us friending as easy swipe right, group chat vibes, weekend brunches, but for INFJs, it's a battlefield. Today, we're unpacking the real reasons people pull away from you. Not surface-level fluff like, oh, you're just shy. We're going deep. The psychology, the patterns, the painful truths. And at the end, the one core reason that ties it all together and how to flip the script. If you're an INFJ nodding along, hit like and subscribe for more personality deep dives. Let's heal that isolation together. Stick around, your tribe is out there. Reason 1. The intensity overload. You're a mirror they can't face. First up, your intensity. INFJs don't do small talk. Whether celebrity, pass. You dive into what's the meaning of suffering, or how do we fix systemic injustice. On date 1 of friendship, it's magnetic, until it's exhausting. People crave your empathy. You're like a human lie detector, spotting facades from a mile away. But that mirror, it reflects their insecurities back. Suddenly, they're dodging invites because hanging with you makes me question my whole life. Ouch. Real talk. I once had a friend bail after I gently pointed out her toxic patterns. She said I was too much. Sound familiar? Your depth isn't a fluid, it's a filter. It weeds out the superficial, leaving room for the real ones. Reason 2. The high standards siege. No one measures up. INFJs are perfectionists at heart. You envisioned friendships as epic quests, mutual growth, unwavering loyalty, shared values. But reality. People are messy. Late to plans, flaky texts, occasional white lies. Your brain builds an ideal version of them early on, then crashes when they don't match. Boom, disappointment sets in, and you withdraw. They sense the shift and think, why bother? It's not arrogance. It's self-protection. You've been burned by betrayal before, so those standards are your shield. Pro tip: lower the bar. Just a tad. Not everyone starts as a soulmate, some grow into it. Reason 3. The alone time abyss. You vanish like a ghost. Introversion isn't just preference, it's survival. After a social sprint, you need hours, days, recharging in solitude. Friends text, "Where'd you go?" You reply days later with a thoughtful essay. To them, you're distant, uninterested, or playing games, but you're processing deeply, profoundly. That mental alone time is sacred, but it signals low maintenance, turns into no maintenance. INFJs own it. Communicate your recharge needs up front. Hey, I'm an introvert, Cavdwell, I love you, but I need solo mode. It builds understanding, not resentment. Reason 4. The empathy drain. You're the emotional sponge they squeeze dry. You're wired for extravagant feeling, tuning into others' emotions like a radio on full blast. Friends love dumping on you because you get it. But reciprocity? Rare. Conversations become one-sided therapy sessions. You give endlessly, but when you need space to vent, silence. They avoid you because your needs feel heavy, ironic, since you're the one carrying their load. Boundaries, INFJ. Practice saying, "My turn to be heard." It filters the takers. Reason 5. The values clash. Catastrophe. Principles over party. INFJs live by a moral compass, sharper than Excalibur. Injustice, hypocrisy. You call it out calmly, but firmly. Friends might love your passion until it targets their gray areas. Politics, ethics, even small stuff like ghosting others. If values don't align, You cut ties cleanly, no drama. Just gone. They call it judgmental. You call it integrity. Result? They bail before the door slam hits. Truth. Not every friend needs to match 100%. Find overlap in the big stuff, graze in the small. It expands your circle without compromising your soul. Reason 6. The intimidation factor. That Steer says, it all your nigh introverted intuition gives you extra vision into motives and futures. Paired with that piercing gaze, you're intimidating as hell. People feel seen, exposed. It's thrilling 4 seconds, terrifying 4 hours. They avoid you, not because you're mean, but because vulnerability scares them. You're the friend who'd spot their midlife crisis coming. Who wants that spotlight? Embrace it. As a superpower, use it to build trust slowly. I see you deeply, and that's why I value you. Turns fear into loyalty. Reason 7. The social anxiety shadow. Overthinking every interaction past hurts. The linger. Betrayals. Ghostings they build walls of anxiety. You overanalyze. They didn't text back, must hate me. So you pull back first, avoiding the pain. Friends sense the hesitation and mirror it. Vicious cycle. Plus, as the rarest type, you're hard to spot in crowd celebrities over bars. Break it. Start micro-comment on a shared interest online. No pressure, just connection. Anxiety fades with practice. Reason 8. The boredom barrier, superficiality, is your kryptonite. Most chit-chat. You crave substance, philosophy, dreams, impact. Boring people dominate social scenes, and you tune out. They feel dismissed. You feel drained. It's not snobbery. Your brain hungers for growth. But in a swipe culture world, depth feels risky. Seek niches, book clubs, activism groups, online forums, where ideas flow. So do friendships. Reason 9. The jealousy and self-doubt spiral. We sabotage our own wins deep down. That isolation breeds envy. Seeing easy bonds, it stings, triggering self-loathing. I'm unlovable. You withdraw further, confirming the fear, or worse, lashing out when bonds form elsewhere. It's fear of abandonment in disguise. Recognize it, journal the wins, celebrate small connections. You're not too much. You're a gem waiting to shine. The real reason? Your light exposes their shadows. So, what's the real reason? It's not anyone floats you. Your authenticity, vision, and unyielding pursuit of meaning threaten the comfortable illusions most cling to. People avoid INFJs because you force growth, yours and theirs. In a world of facades, you're the truth teller. Superficial souls scatter, the worthy stay. It's lonely, but profound. You're not meant for crowds, you're the quiet revolutionary, drawing in those ready for real. Embrace it. Your flaws are features. The right friends, they'll match your fire. INFJs, you're not broken, you're selective. To attract your people, own your recharge. Set intimate dates. Coffee, not clubs. Start small. Share one vulnerable truth per hangout. Seek aligned spaces. Volunteering, creative workshops, MBTI communities. Practice grace. Forgive the messinenses. Celebrate the growth. Self-friend first. Your inner world is rich in a torrent. You've got this. Drop a comment. What's your biggest friendship hurdle? Share this if it resonated. Help another INFJ feel seen. Subscribe for more. Next up, why INFJs ghost themselves. Peace advocates go. Light up the world. One deep connection at a time.